having someone that supports you, that inspire you, someone that, even when you're down, the person is like, girl, don't worry, you got this. I'm gonna be here for you. And
especially
some people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to
Especially for
encourage you or like
females.
support you or just tell you everything is going to be fine.
Another thing that's not spoken of very well is sexual pleasures. Those conversations. I'm so sorry. This is
very important,
crazy,
but they don't talk about it.
Somebody made mention of the fact that she's with a good guy, like a great guy, in fact, that anybody would want to be with, but because she's not satisfied on the bed, she wants to throw it all out.
That's a hard topic.
Yeah.
So,
compatibility
and then
is important.
you get, she's like, oh, I keep talking about it, but he's not doing anything. Sometimes it's not his fault. Sometimes it's nobody's fault. Some people just, it's not their thing,
Yeah.
And some people expect so much of you when it comes to sex, when it comes down to pleasure, when it comes down to fantasy. Yeah. Some people will want you to trick your head.
Even romance.
Do you get like, let these things align.
Yeah, expectations.
I feel like this should also be part of the goals, aligning together. Sexual pleasure is a goal for you and your partner.
Yeah.
You guys are hitting rock bottom.
If you want to spice things up, how do you do it?
What do you like? How do you like it? What are your fantasies? So if you know that this one won't make I chook leg inside dog nyash, you move. Like you just make it known that this, whatever you want, I cannot give it to you.
But you know that's another strong conversation we don't have, especially here in Africa and Nigeria.
Yeah.
We don't really have those hard conversations.
Because
that's why a guy will get married and maybe the next morning he'll be like, my wife is so lazy on bed. She needs to move. I remember one of the 32 side chicks when they do split. They do this one, they do that one.
But you know, some things are very teachable. Like when it comes down to the bedroom, a lot of things are very teachable. Like most women are shy, most men are shy. There are some men that they are very shy to be loud, and there are men that are just wanting it to be go bang bang.
And it kind of brings us back to communication. You have to still talk about
it. So everything is in circles. Like every point is important.
And I think the fifth point that is very, very important is support and encouragement. Having someone that supports you, that inspire you, someone that, even when you're down, the person is like, girl, don't worry, you got this. I'm gonna be here for you. And
especially
some people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to encourage you or like support you or just tell you everything is going to be fine. Like imagine you being in like a foul mood and it probably just takes one conversation from someone that you love and then your mood is like that. It switches and you're just back to normal.
Yeah.
But some people, when you get into that mood, instead of them to actually be there for you, they run. They're like, oh
because
my God,
they can't help
I don't want to
you.
be around this kind of vibe. Oh my God, I better
because
go.
they
I
cannot
better
help
go.
you. Yeah.
I think
at least they are running away.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But then not just in relationship. I think it also support in whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah.
Your careers as well. I think careers more because the women.
Yeah.
I don't know. Careers for women is just like, it always feels like, why do people want to work when you can just stay at home and do nothing?
Because most people don't want to do anything. Some people have already set this, how would I put it, this thing where people feel like women don't work. Most women are very lazy. To the point that when guys see that you're working, it's a surprise to them. Like, surprise. In this generation.
It's so good now. What about the one who tells you, oh, leave that job, I'll be paying you.
Yeah, men do that. They see you working hard.
I've been doing my career for years, so you can pay me salary.
Because they all have a weird mentality. This still comes down to goals and communication and aligning. What do you think about an ambitious woman? What do you think about a woman that wants to do something for herself? Are you of the mentality of you don't want 9 to 5? You prefer somebody that opens shop 7:30 p.m.
provision.
You get provision. There's some men that love their women selling
provision. Why do men love provision?
I feel like, it's still in the
conflict.
Everything's still in the mix of control.
Oh, you call myself
you want you want to be able to. Okay, that's our shop. Everything you are coming there.
You are coming to the shop.
There's an ex of mine. We have this conversation. Say, man, there's no need to give his ex-girlfriend space. He give an open shop for her. Come they follow and they monitor. But this guy,
you know, if he follow you, come
this guy they cheat like. the girl will tell me, say they know I'm say, okay, this one, guy,
Regular.
you understand? He was trying to gist me how the girl caught him, how he got the receptionist's number, that one got betrayed. I said, okay, but you are close marking her now. Every few minutes you go to shop, you check that she's there, but you are going to shit. What is the? I don't understand. Make me understand.
And
this.
I feel like another thing I would like to add to it is most men think support is an entitlement. I feel like everyone is entitled to support, regardless of whether it's a relationship or friendship. As long as we align and we decide that we have feelings for each other, support is mandatory.
Yeah.
It's not a question of will you support me?
You have to.
You have to. Like you must, or else
we move.
You get because I don't see any reason why. And I feel another thing is I get irritated with people who don't know how to help you. Someone will tell you I don't have a solution. That's why I cannot say anything to what you're saying. As far as encouraging the person or helping the person, okay, what options do you have to sort out these issues? Let's see how you and I can do it together.
Guy, there's nothing more sexier than a problem-solving man.
Do you get
nothing?
Some people
like a man that just jumps into solution. You don't even. You're just. You've not even finished the sentence.
Not the ones that say.
You get, and then this is not to say I'm looking for a man to fix my problems or fix my issues, but it is incredibly sexy when a man just offers solutions to your problem.
I want to give you a very weird story for you guys. Yeah. So I told this guy I needed support to go on a journey to learn something, but anything at all, I don't even know how to go about it. You know, me just ranting as a woman, you get, and not like I expect him to support me, but I thought you would have that to say, okay, well, how can we go about these things? And so, do you know what this guy said to me? He was like, don't worry, talk to your friends. They will support you. Mind you, this is somebody that is trying to ask me to date him.
Oh, he was trying to.
Yeah, like in the process
of you just gave him the answer.
Do you get? Like you're trying to, you have been every time you're always telling me, I would like to date you, let's date. I don't know why you're changing your mind on this. And I did not ask you. I was ranting to you. And the only thing you tell me is call your friends now. They will support you.
That just made you say something.
There's some guys that won't even say
that. So what, you thought you were asking him for money? You thought you were about to ask him for money?
No, he was trying to provide a stupid solution that I did not ask him for. If I wanted my friends to support me, won't I call my friends and
don't
say,
you know where your friends
support me?
Do you get?
I am literally talking to somebody that's telling me, date me, I'm good for you, you're showing yourself. And I'm talking to you. You can't even support me. You can't even support me. You can't even say, okay, what do you have? What do you plan to do? How do you plan to? That's a better conversation. It's not about you giving me the money. And you tell me call your friends to support you. I ghosted him. I didn't even reply.
That was well deserved.
Ghosted. Like I disappeared into thin air.